This right here, this story right here is exactly why I said what I said. I would never date a woman who has kids by another man. Hell to the no. And a lot of women say I'm a hypocrite for saying this, but I would never date a woman that has children by another dude. According to Commercial Appeal, this man's family members on social media and in media interviews said that he and the person who is now wanted, that person's name is Clayton, they had children with the same woman, the woman who he's with right now. And the shooting apparently was motivated by jealousy. I don't know if the old baby daddy or the first baby daddy got jealous of the second baby daddy because the first baby daddy wanted to be a rapper, a successful rapper, and he wasn't that. And he's seen the second baby daddy, which is Casino Jizzle, making it in the rap industry, and he's about to blow up big. He was killed a few days, 3 days before his album dropped, right? And it's just a sad situation. And then her online post that she put up about everybody knew you were about me and you don't play about me and I don't play about you and we don't play about us. Man, there was so much guilt in that. I don't know if she was still messing with her first baby daddy and then they got caught up with the first baby daddy and the second baby daddy, or I don't know if the beef was about, or you know how it starts, right? It's like a man will come over the house and he's like, I'm not fucking with you, boy. I'm here to see my son. And now, now you got a beef with him. And it's like, oh, man, you got to let him see his son. But and they use that as an access, right? I don't know. It's just all messed up. But that's the main reason right there. And look at this. If he was messing with a girl that did not have a child by another man, he would just have a wife or a girl or a girlfriend or a baby mama that had a child or 2 children by him, and that would be it. And he wouldn't have no baby daddy drama. Baby daddy drama cost him his life, is what his family is saying. We don't know how true it is, but they know more than we do. So I'm just putting it out there. And I got this information from commercialappeal.com, right? So there's other parts to the article that talk about his rap career and whatnot and how he was in the streets and all this other stuff. But I thought I would drop that on you real quick, something to think about before we go into the video. All right? All right. Well, they say that rap is a very dangerous occupation. I have a different saying. I say that there's money to be made off of volatile young men who come from messed up circumstances. They are exploited, and their story is a bit more exciting, and it is marketed in the music and sold to the world. And that's the problem. Nobody is signing rappers anymore who look like they're not into any beef, they're not a member of any gang, they don't have a prison or criminal record, they've never been in trouble with the law, they love music, and they're going to be making good music, touring the world, building a brand, and being around for the next 20, 30 years, to where when we look back and they're giving out lifetime achievement awards and all that, they'll be one of those people, a Busta Rhymes or something like that. Nobody is signing those kind of guys anymore. Right now in the music industry, especially in the rap industry, hip hop, it looks like you have to be gang affiliated. You have to have a criminal record. You must have been arrested, juvenile record, or as an adult sometime along the line. You must still be on drugs in some form. You snort coke, you sip lean, or you're smoking marijuana 24/7, overindulging. Like, there's a calling card, a resume. You have to fit that bill in order to be given the limelight, right? And then, no surprise, what happens later on down the road? Your ops come after you, and then we're reading in the newspapers or we're seeing online another rapper loses his life for some kind of beef, shot down somewhere. That's the storyline. And we've been talking about this for the longest too, about this life insurance policy that's taken out on these volatile young men when they sign these contracts to these companies. It's like the company actually hopes for them to crash out or is waiting for them to crash out so they can cash out. Let me say it again. It's like these companies are waiting for their artists to crash out so they can cash out. Anyhow, shout out to MSN. This came from All Hip Hop, but was posted on MSN. Memphis rapper Casino Jizzle shot and killed on the 4th of July. Police has now identified the suspect. Rapper Casino Jizzle was fatally shot in Memphis, Tennessee on Tuesday, July 4th. Casino Jizzle was pronounced dead at the scene of the shooting in northeast Memphis. His manager, Angie Strange, confirmed his death to local CBS and Fox affiliates. Y'all already know Memphis runs hot. We lost Young Dolph not too long ago, probably the most prominent name next to Yo Gotti out of Memphis. But we've lost many others along the way, rappers and non-rappers. Memphis police issued a warrant for a 27-year-old man named Michael Clayton in connection with this shooting. So they have a suspect. Clayton is wanted for first-degree murder. I don't know if Clayton did it in front of everybody and they saw and people told or what, but they got onto this one fast. The police said that the murder suspect fled the scene in a black vehicle. They asked anyone who has any information about Clayton's whereabouts to contact Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH. I guess there's some kind of a cash reward for this. However, let me say this. Once you get on Crime Stoppers, once you get to the place where the marshals are going to be looking for you and all that, it's only a matter of time before you are incarcerated. So I'm sure that this person knows that his free days out in the free world are limited. Michael Clayton, 27 years old. One's dead, one's heading to prison for quite a long time. Casino Jizzle, whose real name was Robert Tunstall. He was shot and killed just a few days before he had actually planned to release a new album, and the new album was supposed to be titled Duh. I kid you not. That's the name of the new album. Not Walk With Me, not Back in My Time, not Resurrection, not Duh. That's the name of the new album. I'm not making fun of his album name. I'm just saying, things and times have changed, man. People used to be real creative, right? But I don't know, maybe there's some creativity in that. But he was just planning to release his new album called Duh. The project, which features Don Tripp, is scheduled to drop on Friday, July 7th. Tunstall was previously the victim of a shooting in Memphis in 2019. So this ain't his first time getting shot up. He's done it before. Which kind of tells me that either you are into something, which is what we spoke about before, or you got enemies, haters that hate you so much that they want to take your life. But a lot of the times, it's because you're either into something or you got some serious enemies out there. How you made those enemies, I don't know. Tunstall was previously the victim of a shooting in Memphis in 2019. He got shot outside of a Chuck E. Cheese restaurant in Cordova. At that time when he got shot up, he actually was in critical condition when he arrived at the hospital, but he survived the shooting. So whoever got him before might have came back and finished the job, or he made new enemies along the way, or somebody sent somebody for him. But at the end of the day, that first time he got shot up, it wasn't it nicked my ankle or it went through one arm and I'm good. He was in critical condition. He was laid up in the hospital, had tubes coming out of here and there, all that. And he survived it. Casino Jizzle then released a music video for his song, called Survivor after the 2019 shooting, kind of reminiscent of that artist out of, I believe it was Houston, where he survived the home invasion. The dude that used to be in the army, I forgot what his name was. He survived the home invasion. Him and somebody tussled in there. He ended up getting the upper hand. The place got real bloody. He did a Vlad interview, and then he took pictures in the same bloody spot where someone had died. Yeah. And he was asked, hey man, aren't you afraid that that they'll come back, spin the block on you and finish up? He was like, nah, because then I'm going to just have to do what I have to do. You already know what it is. Boom, boom, boom. And next thing you know, after he did that Vlad interview, he was dead. So Casino Jizzle, same thing. He got shot up. He took it and he used it as footage for a video called Survivor, a song. After the 2019 shooting, the video actually featured footages of him in the hospital and clips from the news coverage of that actual shooting. Well, this time he won't be able to use any footage because he is no longer here. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to leave your comment in the comment section below and tell me what you think about the way I started this video, the things that I said about rap being a dangerous profession only because. It's not that rap is a dangerous profession. If they were actually signing people and they made it a requirement, like in order to get this contract, you must not be a gang member. You must not be affiliated. You must not be in street beef and trouble. You must not have a criminal record. You must not this, that, and the other. If those were the requirements, they would be signing a whole different set of people, and the vibration that comes with those artists would be completely different. So it's not rap. It's the people that they're signing. Now, I know it sounds bad to say make those the requirements, because then you're going to have street ninjas saying that's discrimination. Oh, so I can't be a rapper now and get a good contract because I have a criminal record? But this is gangster rap that's selling. So I have the image to prove that I'm actually gangster for real. Anyhow, man, my condolences goes out to his family. Like DJ Khaled, another one. And you know there are going to be more. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's Hot Topics TV. You already know if the topic is hot, what? We're on it. I'm out. Peace.